Would you like to go skydiving? Feel the adrenaline pump through your body at 14,000 feet? Or how about join the army? Or why not both? Raymond Field Alvarado decided that he would do both in 1943. He became part of the 82nd Airborne during World War II, and he would serve for 8 years. Raymond Alvarado was born March 29th, 1922, and he was my grandfather. And I'm here to tell you about another one of my heroes. During the speech, I'm going to tell you about his nerves of steel, how he was an inspiration to the Chicano people, as well as how he stayed awesome after the war. To start, he had some nerves of steel. In World War II, in 1943, it was in full swing, and they needed people to jump into battle, literally. And he was ready to take the job. But before his first jump, he was placed in a 24-ship convoy, sailing the Suez Canal. A German-guided missile struck the Rona, that's the name of his ship, and 1,138 people were killed, including 1,015 Americans. Alvarado was among the 600 survivors. He never left his comrades behind, and they stayed on a small raft of about 15 people for countless hours in the middle of the ocean. He would later claim that because of the gruesomeness of that scene, that he thought he was in hell. He served through World War II and was later given the title Jump Master. It was not until 1968 where he decided that he wanted to make an even larger impact on people's lives. So, upon returning home, he was a large influence on the Chicano movements in Denver, as well as the Chicano civil rights movement. He even got his wife, Emily Martinez, to join the movement. They worked with the Crusade for Justice, and they were involved for 6 long years to help as best they could. They did various jobs, like at little shelters. They had like kitchen staff and such, and they both worked back there. They became well known in that community and strived for more. They found a new love for music. Raymond decided that he'd start up a band called Los Alvarados, and he convinced Emily to help him. He did that at the same time while being the lead singer for a mariachi band at Denver's famous or infamous Casa Bonita. He sang there for over 20 years, and he never put his guitar down. He didn't put it down until March of 2018, where he died. Raymond Field Alvarado made an impact not only on my life, but many people's lives. He served in the war and fought for our country, helped the Chicano community as well as a pretty awesome entertainer. He was he did what some might say, lived a life to the fullest for sure. He obviously had some courage and nerves of steel. He was an influence on the lives of the Chicano people, and he entertained and gave smiles to people all over the country that would come to see him at Casa Bonita. Raymond was more than a man in the eyes of me, and I can confirm more in the eyes of a lot of people. He was a hero. Thank you.